So, good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the chapter In the Kingdom of Fools. This is chapter 4 of your supplementary reader named Moments. Okay, so I hope you are doing good and you are prepared for the class. So, who do you call a fool? And what are the qualities or attributes you give to a fool or a foolish person? So you might say he should be very stupid in his decisions, he should be stupid, very lazy, or make very wrong decisions, etc. So in this chapter we will see how a fool is through a story, and the story here is written by A.K. Ramanujan. Okay, his full name is Atipate Krishnaswamy Ramanujan, and A.K. Ramanujan was an Indian poet and a scholar and a Indian literature Indian literature writer who wrote in both English and in Kannada, the state language of Karnataka. So his works of scholarship include poems, love poems from a classical Tamil anthology which was published in 1967. Ramanujan was a poet, scholar, professor, a philosophist, a folklorist, translator, and a playwright all at the same time. So you see that he was a very talented person and skillful as well, our author. So in the Kingdom of Fools, so let me first begin by telling you in very short about this story. So the story is taken from A.K. Ramanujan's folk tales from India. The story is about a kingdom which is which belonged to fools. It was full of fools. Okay, F-U-L-L and F-O-O-L, two different words. Okay, this kingdom was ruled by a foolish king through his foolish ministers, and once they ordered that night should be considered as day and day should be considered as night. So one day a guru and his disciple, disciple means his learner, okay, they came and were surprised to find that the entire kingdom was sleeping during the day. The guru immediately leaves the kingdom with his disciple, as he feels danger in staying in such a kingdom. So in this story we will see what happens to the guru and disciple after that. So first of all I will read and you will keep listening, then I will ask a few of you to read the story, and if you find any difficult word please feel free to ask me. Okay, so in the Kingdom of Fools, both the king and the ministers are idiots. They don't want to run things like other kings, so they decided to change night into day and day into night. They ordered that everyone should be awake at night till their fields and run their businesses only after dark. And go to bed as soon as the sun comes up. Anyone who disobeyed would be punished with death. The people did as they were told for the fear of death. The king and his ministers were delighted at the success of their project. One day a guru and his disciple arrived in the city. It was very beautiful city. It was broad daylight, but there was no one about. Everyone was asleep, not a mouse stirring. Even the cattle had been taught to sleep by day. The two strangers were amazed by what they saw around them and wandered around around town till evening, when suddenly the whole town woke up and went about in its nightly businesses. So you see here is a description of the kingdom where everyone wakes up at the sunset and everyone sleeps during the sun as the sun rises. So it was a reverse order than the normal situation. So I hope it is clear from until here. So meaning of difficult words, till means to plow the land, and you know what businesses are. So not a mouth staring. Staring means not a mouth roaming. Okay, amazed means overwhelmed or or wondering. Okay, and suddenly means all of a sudden means very quickly. Okay, nightly means the things that are done during the night. Okay, so next I'll ask someone of you to read. Okay, the lesson is that uh, after their surprise double, the guru and the disciple, their surprise even double when they went to the market and found that everything cost the same. So this is one more feature to our foolish kingdom, and everyone woke up in the night and slept during the day, and also the cost of everything was same in the market, and a single judge. The guru and his disciple were happy because the system allowed them to buy all the food they wanted for 1 rupee. Okay, they could buy everything they need to eat in 1 rupee. But the guru was a wise person. He told his disciple that it would be not safe for them to stay in the kingdom of fools. But the disciple was not ready to leave the place because good and cheap food was available there. So the guru left the kingdom and disciple stayed. Being a great foodie, he ate his fill every day and become fat in a matter of few days. So foodie means one who loves food, one who likes to keep eating food. Okay. So next I am going to next paragraph. So before that I would like to discuss what is going overview of the story in the next few paragraphs. It is in the context of the disciples' house. One day, a thief broke into the rich farmer's house by making a big hole in the wall. So, but he was going out with the stolen things. The wall of the old house collapsed and on his head, and he was killed on the spot. The brother of the thief came running to the king and pleaded him to punish the merchant for not building a good house and a strong wall. The merchant was brought before the king. So the punishment was also reversed. Actually, the thief should have been the criminal, but here the owner was punished actually for building weak walls. So it was a ridiculous thing. So actually everything happened in the reverse order. So you expect to be praised, you will be punished. You expect to be punished, you will be praised. So it went like that. So this is all from this story. In the next chapter, next class we will read the rest of the story. So if you have any doubt until this, you can clear me. So if any more difficult words, idiot means it is a synonym, means a similar sounding word, means a similar word with similar meaning. Idiot means also a fool. Okay, so this is all for today's class, and thank you and have a nice day.